from O'Fallon, Missouri, 120 feet 4 inches, the winning throw for Mason Brock.
Next up on the track going to be the 200-meter dashes. This is the 8 and unders. 14 preliminary heats. We'll announce the competitors as they're running, because they're going to run these very quickly. Heat 1, Edwards, Smith, Walker, White, Wells, Deary, Bird, Walden, and Johnson. The winners of each heat, the next 18 best times advance. Lane 8, Jalen Johnson. Heat 2, Brookins, Canaday, Thomas, Farrell, Barnes, Ware, Bass, and Robinson. All these results, of course, will be posted both online and, of course, on that back fence behind the press box. Leandra Farrell, 31-36. Coaches and athletes, make sure you are there in the safety zone to pick up your kids, pick up your athletes. Heat 3, Harrison, Cameron, Hinson, Reeson, Murray, Ellis, Jaga, and Baines. Please, parents, coaches, be there right at the end of the race. Pick up these kids. Ariana Reeson, 31-02. Heat 4, Tate, Williams, Milner Jones, Neal, Roney, Avent, Gardner, and Hill. Cassidy Avent, 31-28. Heat 5, Locke, Bridges, Wilson, Benton, Johnson, Price, Beal, and Woods. Benton, 31-10. Heat 6. Heat 6, White, Burr, Dyer, Harris, Gibson, Rhodes, Uoko Amundi. Lane 1, Naisha White, 30-79. Heat 7. Wesby, Olds, Bovell, Patterson, Swart, Lavender, Griffin, and Bernard. Shakira Lavender, 30-88. Heat 8, Wilson, Spencer, James, Williams, Potts, Ford, Sweat, and Serta. Williams, 31-36. Heat 9, Harrison, Russell, Smith, Spinks, Reese, Brown, Buckley, and Lincoln. Tiana Spinks, 30-09. Heat 10, Griffin, Tyndall, Dillingham, Williams, Simpson, Allen, Rodriguez, and Holder. Alexandra Allen, 31-53. Heat 11, Sovereign, Glaspie, Lassiter, Woodruff, Hightower, Griggs, Wilson, and Peterson. Griggs, 30-36. Heat 12, Hurd, Lindo, Osuna, Hall, Brown, Moore, Reese, and Walks. Again, folks, we request please get away from the fence. Please go back into the stands and sit down so everyone can see. winner, 31-52. Heat 13, Henry, Timms, McCurry, George, Parker, Clark, Shaw, and Flanagan. Alicia McCurry, 29-93. Heat 14, final heat of the girls, 8 and under. Heat 14, Johnson, Bryant, Jones, Cooper, Strange, Cherry, Hinson, and Dillingham. Elise Cooper, 29-59.
13-year-old, 8 and under boys, 200-meter dash prelims. Fourteen heats. The winner of each heat plus the next 10 best times move on to the semifinals. Heat number 1, Bullock, Jones, Brown, Clark, Lewis, Thomas, Robert Brown III, and Zavion Brown. Leezra Brown, McLeansville, North Carolina, in 3. Braden Lewis, 30-18. This is Heat 2. Battle, Perry Alexander, Patterson, Cannon, Bennett, Mitchell, Hood, and Doty. Stacy Mitchell, 29-48. Heat number 3 coming off the bend. Pentecost, Marks, Gardner, Brookins, Fields, Jones, Smith, and Baugh. Deron Brookins, Canton, New Jersey. 29-62. Heat 4, Kelly, Pert, Joyner, Garner, Williams, Graham, Page, and Little. It's Alex Graham of Detroit, Michigan. Graham, 29.88. Heat 5 underway. Williams, Wilbon, Gardner, Dodu, Shelton, Deloach, Batala, Saunier. Lane 3, Darius Gardner, DeLand, Florida. $29.51 for Gardner. Heat 6, Glenn, Ali, Geeter, Hamilton, Stinson, Mason, Battle, and Jones. This is Chase Geeter of Leesburg, Virginia, in lane 3. Geeter, 29.72. Heat number 7. Johnson, Chamberlain, Robinson, Moore, Quiller, Roberts, Drew, and Brooks. Corian Moore, DeSoto, Texas, coming up the stretch in lane 4. $28.82 for Moore. This is number 8. Strother, Gonzalez, Calicut, Bond, McGaskey, Johnson, Perkins, and Doss. Samar McGaskey, 29.50. Heat 9, Thompson, Matthews, Buckle, Taylor, Henry, Pritchett, Batala, and Jones. Lane 5, this is Braden Henry, Abilene, Texas. $30.15 for Henry. Heat 10 coming off the bend. Sabakin, London, Ward, Fennell, Ricketts, Gray, Cooper, and Clark. Ricketts, 30.87. Heat number 11. We have Green, Tittle, Parker, Robinson, Martin, Kelly, Bright, Hopf.
Folks, we have had multiple complaints. Please get away from the fence. People cannot see behind you. If everybody sits down in the stands, you can all see. Let's have a little respect for one another, folks. Please sit down and get away from the fence.
Sheldon Robinson of Orange, Virginia, 30.07. Heat 12. Birch, Brown, Davis, Henry, Ferguson, Flemings, Phillips, Blount, and Clark. Kingston Flemings of San Antonio, Texas, 29.42. This is Heat 13. We have Morrison, Dillard, Dixon, Walker, Sullivan, McClendon, O'Brien, and Lawrence. This is Christian Walker of Jamaica, New York. (28.48). Our 14th and final preliminary for the 8 and under boys 200. Wiggins, Moffitt, Craig, Naishi, Bonham, Johnson, Seymour, and Herndon. CD Naishi of Atlanta, Georgia. $27.80. $27.80. 20.